We begin. Hold on, let me put on the nice graphics. We enter my world with one goal: 100%ing the game. And by 100%ing the game, I mean getting all of the achievements. Now, I already have most of them, so I'm gonna make a board of the ones I have left. Repurposing my old goal board, I now have all 12 achievements I needed to get. So I took a quick nap and started thinking of a plan. I decided I was going to start with Let It Go since it was just walk on an ocean with Frostwalker, which seemed easy. I stopped by my secret base to grab the resources necessary since I figured I would just enchant boots until I got Frostwalker. Easy, right? Yeah, that was at 7,000% speed, so I realized this was not the method. So I made a shulker and thought of another way I could get 2 achievements at once. I figured that I could bring my happy gas to a village, get a Frostwalker trading villager, and trade at the build limit for Frostwalker with the gas. So I made the journey to my nearest village. I had to make a lectern for a librarian. It was also by this time I realized my mic wasn't on. There you are. So after actually finding the villager, I tried to make a Frostwalker trade, and then I realized that villagers needed specific biomes for trades, at least according to Google. Wait. What? Wait, didn't they do the biome update? Do villagers need... Crap, bro. So I just focused on Star Trader. Wait, can you build off of him? No. How am I gonna do this? Here, wait, we're gonna have to do some testing. Yep, alright. And with one test run and zero confidence in my abilities, I went for the achievement. Okay, that did not work. Don't be going down. You better not be going down. Okay, we started going down. Why did we start going down? I literally said don't go down. Okay. We want to go to 384. 388. Okay, that's a good one. Okay. Wait, I can stand on the boat? Okay. Wait. Is... Where's my happy gas, bro? Would he have gone down? Bro, where's my happy gas? Oh my gosh. Dude, don't scare me like that ever again. Now we have to go all the way back down. I low-key just left this guy out to die. Back to the stratosphere we go. Oh my gosh, that baby zombie wanted him so bad. Yo, I gotta go save my villagers real quick. Okay. Oh, we're past it. Alright, we're gonna go up a little higher. Okay. He went down 20 blocks that fast. Okay, of course you can go down fast, but you can't go anywhere I want you to go fast. Why did I just do that? Oh my god, they're still up here. Dude, why does it go away so fast? Okay, here we go. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh. Does that count? Let's go! Okay. First achievement down. Let's go. First achievement down with 11 more to go. Which brings us to the Arctic, which Google says is the only place we can trade for Frostwalker. And then I realized I forgot the lectern I just made and had to make another one. This base is so confusing. Oh my god! Are we for real right now? Are we? Take it, bro. Yes! Does Frostwalker exist? Oh. Okay, I need a book, I need a book, I need a book. Okay, buddy. Boom. This isn't even a good Frostwalker book. So no, you don't get to go in a good pair of boots. Unbreaking 3 is what you get. Let's go! Let it go. Alright, we have two done up there. We need to make an axolotl fight. And a 500 block rail. What axolotl is going to team up with me? I probably could actually get a start on another achievement. Move and place a bee nest with 3 bees inside using silk touch. Okay. I actually know. You see, part of what makes this world so special is the people. And I guess more importantly, the lack thereof. I've had so many friends pop into this world, and some stick around, but most don't get attached, so they just stop playing. And that's okay. But one didn't have that choice. In 2023, my close friend Connor had a seizure which caused the end of his life. And I will always have pictures and memories of him to look back on. But here, right here, in this Minecraft world, there will always be a little bee sanctuary to remember him by. He was an explorer who never bothered to hunker down and call a place his home. Instead, he wanted to explore the wilderness, see all the structures and adventures this world had to offer, only coming back into town to see what's changed, and to tend to his dogs and bees. He was a dear friend, and every time I pass by, I'm glad to picture him and remember our time together. He was older than me. But now, I'm 19, and I'm older than he ever got to be. I think this adds to the beauty of Minecraft. I never thought this Minecraft world would be an everlasting memory of one of my best friends. But now it is, and it makes the game in this world a lot more meaningful in ways that some may not understand. Thank you for being my friend, Connor. May God rest your soul. Well, I guess let's jump back into it. I bred the bees, making sure to name the original bees Turtles, in honor of Connor's name tag, Turtles52. But I need to get a silk touch axe. Hello, I'm just trying to borrow an axe. I'll take the gold. Okay, wait, we need to make a gold axe. Okay. What the heck? They team up with an axolotl. While trying to get the enchant, I randomly got the Power of Friendship achievement, so that knocked another one off the list. So I kept enchanting, but eventually burned through all of my levels, so... I have 5 levels. Hopefully Trade Town has Silk Touch. He is still just chilling. Silk Touch. I don't think there's an anvil here. What? Why are you just chilling here? Bro, why is there just a skeleton horse here? Alright, I'm assuming all the bees are in one. I know this one has some. I'm just gonna pick up every single one and place it back down. Total bee location. Alright, let's check our next achievement. Having a lay drop a cake at a note block. That's easy. We're actually in the perfect place to make some cake. First of all, I need to check up on how to make a cake. I'm gonna grab some wheat. Pretty sure you need 6. Where is a cake? Ooh, okay, so I need 6 buckets. Okay. Here we go. Take you and make another cake. That did spawn a chick. This is how we enter my lay chamber. Well, wait, is there a note block in there? That is a note block. Okay. Did that? Did that do it? Here we go! Goldie. Alright guys. You can have this cake actually. I'll put it right there. I guess now that we just completed another one, let's go look at the board. We've done all on this sign besides the 500 block rail. We did 3 bees. A leg cake. We did a leg cake. Copper lube. We'll get that one done eventually. Build limit to bedrock. I feel like we could do that one next. I don't really know where we would do that. So I decided next on the list was to free fall from the build limit to bedrock, but it would need some setup. Alright, this is definitely build limit. Alright, watch this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I timed that too right, by the way. I was not spamming. Can you wait? No, I can't tell if you can hear it or not. Alright. I'm just gonna start going down. Well, that's really nice. Oh. Okay. Oh, that goes very fast, I feel like. Okay, here we go. Oh, I just double missed. Oh my goodness. So for this attempt, we are just gonna use a totem. Oh, I don't like moving on to the next achievement without letting the other one. That's fine. Alright. We'll go for the Strider achievement. I wasn't quite able to get the free fall achievement, so I decided I would try to take a Strider for a stroll in the overworld. Crap, I missed the first part of this somehow. Okay, what was I thinking doing that? Okay, I'm sorry. Slow down though. Dude, slow down! Oh my god. Why would you do that? Your death is on your hands, man. I put you down because Why did I make him go fast? That was on me. That was totally my fault. I should not have killed him. Ooh. Hello there. Why are you fast? Oh, you're on... Okay. Turn. Oh my gosh. Dude, be careful. Okay. My gosh. Oh my gosh, we just secured him. He might, like, you know, clip through the portal. Okay. He's dead. He's dead. He's literally dead. Holy cow. Come on. Okay. So we are back in business, but... Oh crap, I don't have any dirt. Hold on. Okay, the Strider is there. Can you swim? I'm not gonna be able to swim with you. No. Get out of the water! Holy crap. That was so close. I did not know they couldn't be in water. Almost killing the Strider and putting him on one heart just made this process so much longer than it needed to be. Why would you do that? Like, you almost just walked in the water. I'm gonna have to do this with you on one heart? I almost just... Stop. Yes, go down. Do not jump, walk off. You are the worst. I don't like you at all. Look at you. You're so happy. Alright, I think we just need to walk around on the lava. So I sat here for so much longer than I should have until I finally looked up a guide.
Hey guys, Doe here, and today I'll be showing you how to earn the Feels Like Home achievement on Minecraft Java and Bedrock Edition. You need to ride it for 50 continuous blocks from the start point, so it can't be done in a circle. The lava pool...
Crap. I'm gonna sleep and go get our friend. Here's the footage of me getting the lava and setting this little runway up at 10,000% speed, by the way. Come on. Holy cow. I feel like I just messed it up, but I don't think I did. I think he was just going so fast that when he stopped going so fast. Why is he so fast? Oh! Let's go! Feels like home. Alright. Welcome home. After bringing the Strider to his new forever home, I went to the end for the great view from up here achievement. I restocked my fireworks and went in, but it was also here that I noticed something important. If you remember, there was a base in the tour that had an end portal. Don't ask me how, but the leads my buddy's pets were on must have broke, and for some stupid reason they wandered into the end portal. And this isn't the first time this has happened, but of course there's a glitch in Bedrock Edition where if a mob exits the end, he spawns thousands of blocks in the sky at the world spawn. So we've seen this before, just every time it has resulted in death. But that's not my problem. I went to the islands to find a city, and I found it in no time and was able to go up and fall the 50 blocks. After struggling to go through the gateway and this little guy, I went home to check on some copper oxidization. And went to finish the free fall achievement. After googling it, I found out the landing point needs to be under Y negative 61, and of course the spot I had chosen was one of the highest spots it could be. The first reattempt didn't work, so I took a quick detour to do a really easy one. Inception only needed 2 pistons and a redstone torch. It was that easy. I stopped recording because I honestly didn't believe that's all it was. Only reason I didn't do it sooner is because it was redstone. I didn't think it would be that easy. So I quickly locked back in on the freefall achievement and made some tweaks. Bro, come on. Hey, another one down. I went mining because for the copper wax on, wax off achievement, it said I needed to apply wax on all copper blocks. Emphasis on all. It was actually just all the copper blocks at the time the achievement came out, but I didn't know that. While mining, I stopped at a nearby base to check and see if they had any copper when I realized there were some rails, which would come in handy for the on a rail achievement. So I replaced the copper, fortune mined the copper, and added the copper to the collection. I went ahead while the copper was oxidizing and crafted the rest of the rails I would need. And started building the rail. And when it was done, I went for a ride. While writing, it gave me time to think. Think about my world and the people, the memories, and how its legacy might be better continued on Java Edition. And before I knew it, it was over. Another achievement down. Leaving only 2 to go. After looking into it, I actually only needed 2 more copper blocks to oxidize for me to complete this achievement. And I tried everything. A method said to have all sides exposed to air, but honestly, that didn't make a difference. Oh man, I'm taking this old spleef arena apart, and I'm noticing just how poor I was when I built it. I had to use slabs. Here we go. Wax on. Wax off. Cut. Wax on. Wax off. Cut. Wax on. Wax off. Cut. Okay, here we go. Wax on. Wax off. Oh my gosh. Okay. Stop looking at me, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, I could have gotten this achievement like literally years ago if I had just locked in. 1 achievement left. This part actually starts a different day. Yeah, as I just said, this video takes place over like 2 weeks, so you should show some love in the comments. Okay, wait, before we do anything, I need to check something. I pulled up a map of the world. I made sure it was the right version of when the world, like, was started. 648, -56. Okay, wait. This is gonna be crazy if this is here. Oh! Yo! We just found a freaking buried treasure that has been here. Oh my god, this is this cheating? I definitely, well, I mean, obviously it's cheating. Well, there's another one right at the, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. Oh wait, a meadow didn't exist when the world was made? Well, that, or we just have really bad luck. What? What are you guys? -1700, or -1800 really. -4,000, 3,900. I've been to this pale oak biome before, because this is like the closest one. Look, I really have been here. This is it. This looks so much more meadowy. Armor comes off. Here we go. just like that, I had finished Minecraft. And to be clear, you never finish Minecraft. It's a creative sandbox for you to do whatever you want, but I understand that isn't for everyone. I honestly think Bedrock Edition is the better version of Minecraft, but it's just so flawed. I mean, it is the moneymaker, so I understand why there's a marketplace and mine coins. Honestly, I would have zero issues with Bedrock Edition if it wasn't for world storage issues and just flat out all bugs that ruin the game experience. I would ask them to fix the game, but they won't see this video, and even if they did, they wouldn't. So I will ask you to subscribe. I put a lot of effort into this video, so I hope you enjoyed and would maybe leave a like. Please comment because those are my favorite part of uploading, and check out these videos. Peace. Repurposing my old gold board. Repurposing my old goal board. I now have all 12. I decided I was gonna start with Let It Go since it was just us. I bred the bees, making sure to name the original turtles. Hello, everyone.
I'm the motherfucking gingerbread man.
Wait, this might be good B-roll. If I wasn't in the freaking background in the sky.